Hello everybody, my name is Shadow, and welcome to Shadows over Loathing. It's me, over Loathing, and there's multiple of me because it's Shadows. I just wanted to play this game, honestly, because I watched Mumflr-iplier play it, and it seems like he's stopping his series, and I just want to see the rest of the game. So I'm going to be playing it and sharing it, and let's just get right into it. Shadows over Loathing. I'm expecting some good laughs, and just some good times overall. Moving company, it's how you move. I have a magazine stuck to my face. I've heard that you can you can get run over and die. Oh, I lost. Boy. Anyways. Oh, you even see the magazine flying, that's funny. You can't actually see anything in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything with all of this magazine stuck to your face. Yep, I do have that stuck to my face. I need to move my mouse out of the way. You hear the sounds of a diner behind you. Maybe someone in there can help you with your little magazine on the face problem. Or I could give up. Okay. Fine. Okay. Alright. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. The Nightingale Diner. The Nightingale welcomes all travelers. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Urf. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. Urf. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right as far as you know. Funks. Pie. You shouldn't bother anyone until you get this magazine. Wow. Something, you don't really notice until you actually play the game is the way the floor moves with the environment. It's a nice effect. I think it's called parallax. Go to the bathroom. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing, yes, my face. Oh boy, now I really want to go with the default face, but there's a lot of really good faces here. Oh man. I'm loving the mustache. I'm loving the unibrow. Loving the monocle. Man, I don't know. I feel like just the neutral face, just because I watched West of Loathing as well, the neutral face just seems so perfect for, like, the lines and comedy of this game. I'm just gonna stick with it. It's just so funny. There you are. It's me. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Humph! The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles? It's scandalous. And those dances they do, flannel around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir. Can't imagine dancing to a waltz, the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there, this newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word, anyways, is that, jazz? I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. Ooh, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selectional phonographs, or jukeboxes, they call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. I gained 1 meat. Nice. I'm sitting down now, apparently. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Hey Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Where are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted our jelly beans breezer for a weekend. Whirled to the hot potato. Oh, Bushwa, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew my kite. Everything's Jake. Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancel stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, goodness. This game is silly. I like it. This man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey there, is there anything particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter. It makes my stomach hurt. Oh, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. Yeah, that's how it is. I remember when I had my first coffee. That's how it went. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. I'm Walter. I'm Russell. I'm Trestled? Walter and Trestled. Trestled is a unique name. I'm Trestled. Trestled who? Trestled Diaz, Trestled Thompson, Trestled Thomes. Trestled Thomes. Nice to meet you, Trestled Thomes. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? Does a bus to... Now I'm thinking about, like, if I should have picked a different name. Whoa. That was hard to say. My words are difficult. I'm sticking with Trestled Thomes, because that's such a hard first name to say. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? Sure. Best cup of coffee in the state. It'll be one meat. Great. To go, please. Pours you a cup of black Java. Anything else, hun? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's your reason, hun. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. I want to help. Got some trouble back home searching for something. Mind your own business. Now, as I said, I watched a bit of Mark's playthrough. Actually, all of it. But he didn't get as far. But, I know that this gives you a perk, so I'm going to do not number 5, because that's what he did. I'm going to stop mentioning him from now on, but if I do options that seem a little weird, it's because I'm trying to pick something than what I know happens. I'm searching for something. I see. Do you know what it is you're looking for? No. Something dark. Just trying to find myself. Just kidding. I'm not looking for anything. Oh. Okay. I got in some trouble back home. Really? You look like such a sweetheart. What did you do? I beat up a phone booth. I shot parking meter. I started a fire in a mailbox. I beat up a phone booth. You got a perk. Checkered past. And the police are actually bothering to come after you for that? No, I'm just embarrassed about it. Aw. I got a perk. Look out, phone booths. Here comes Trestled Thomes. +1 to melee weapon attacks. Oh, man, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a fun game. Prologue. Okay. Beat up a phone. I shot a parking meter. Oh, my God. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray, Antiques, Ocean City. Dear I'm gonna struggle to say that every single time. Dear Trestled, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Oh, it's a clown. It's a guy with a beard. It's another guy with a beard. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride, but then the bus jitters to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you are in an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. The outskirts of Ocean City. That is some nice rain sound right there. It's the bus driver. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this. We're out of gas. Aw, geez, you didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this bus takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can, plus 1 additional can. It's a crude device, but it beats keeping your gas loose on the ground. Swell. Why do I have to get it? Well, I got myself for 2 reasons. Those being, well, firstly, as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Alright then. I guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I'm left-handed as it happens. Nuts. Sorry about that. I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Thanks. Nuts. What this bus lacks in comfort makes up for an unreliability. Take a joyride. W. Willis & Co. bus lines. 6 miles. You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain, no matter how bad it wanted to. Drink red cola, protect your family. An old billboard from before the war. Oh, this gas pump is empty. This pump is full of water instead of gas. There's a bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. Okay. Seems like just yesterday this gas only cost 6 and 15/64 meat a gallon. Sorry, those are the days. And now it's 17/64 meat. Now with extra lead. Man. Yeah, gas is expensive. Crude sinker, automotive. Spark plugs, use them. All sales final. What did I get? I didn't even read that. Cheese loaf. Even nobody in their mind would consider this vile substance a snack. A box of cheese loaf brand pasteurized spreadable cheese food product. Oh my god, that's long. Modern technology has done some extremely revolting things. Increases your moxie by 1 until you eat something else. Okay, postcards. I got a postcards where the scenery is invisible. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. It's weird that the cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Loot it. It's mostly empty, but you find some loose change. 7 meat. Man, that's enough for an entire gallon. It's this old baseball bat leaning against the wall. Grab it. I got an item. Classic Dirtwater Slugger. With this, you can either take somebody out to the ball game or just take them out. Deals your muscle plus 1 physical damage. I'm going to say real quick, I am not good at RPGs. I don't play them often, but I just wanted to see this game's storyline. Sign says employees only. Are you an employee? No. Well, since the place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt for you to go back there anyways. Thank you. Filling station back room. A desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. 4 of the doors contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stub. The 5th one is locked. Lots of idle animations. I like that. If a broken radio is still considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. Oh, by the way, real quick. If the audio is good, like a good level, let me know in the background, because I have it a bit quieter than I usually do with these games, so just let me know in the comments down below, please. Thank you. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical gadgets, widgets, and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them, though. The shelf is full of old personal files. Each object you examine on the shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Well, okay. So, I need a hose for outside, and then I need a key for in here. What's this door? Filling garage season. Stand clear and lift before operating. Steve. It's like the control for that cool car lifting. Can I inspect it before? The old sliver looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have power. It's a kind of weird machine. Figure it out. Free miscatality. I cannot read today. That is concerning. It's a big tool chest, but all of the good tools have already been stolen. A fuse box. Open it. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. It must be one around here somewhere. A fuse box. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Spark plug. Wait, what did that say? It promised snacks, but delivered only disappointment. Okay. This station seems to have run out of service. Good thing to know it's not compulsory. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. That's nice. Oh, I know about this character. A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Talk to her. Hi there! Her head turns slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Trestled. It's so tricky to say every time. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? No, do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Ha! Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on right now, and the driver sent me to find more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay, then. How about this rain, huh? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, it's a classic. What'd you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. You seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You should see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Reading good books lately? I read The Invisible Land. It was really good. Oh, yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one, The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island, but I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I loved that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, okay, bye. Good luck. It's Lydia. She looks back at you and nods just enough for it to count as a nod instead of a blank stare. Okay, bye. This field is extremely corny. Hey, I want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence they all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry, everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so might as well get out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Trestled Thomes. Howdy, Trestled. I'm Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Look around. It's Chekhov's gun. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Ask Elias about it. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going there ain't an varmint. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters, and such as that. But the almanac don't list any examples of varmint qua vermint, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret over right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later. Yep, much later. Yep. Chekhov's gun. Yep, it is for later. There's a weird device on top of this. What's this funny-looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. It's yours if you want it. You usually take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. Haunted duck call. You're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Reduces an enemy's stats by 1 when you honk it at them once per fight. What spiders? Good job. Oh, I didn't mean to go up back yet. All these boxes are labeled bears. Are these boxes really full of bears? No, those are canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Bibson's Extra Sweet Pears. It's a can of pears and a syrup that labeled just sickly sweet. They should really hire a new copywriter. Increases your miscalculation. Gee, thanks. It bears repeating that there's still a lot of pears there. Okay. Gears. Ask Elias about them. My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. That makes sense. Tears. Or tears. Are these tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of those in the boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. Okay, but what's in there? A Kitchens Inc. kitchen brand sink. Collection of stains makes its home. Home on the range. Shares. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. Oh, okay. Shears. This is a very large box, considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Ask Elias about it. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. Just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. That there's the collecting trifecta. Oh, okay, then. I got a keypad. Well, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. This door leads to the bathroom. Ask if you can use it. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know that door was for the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms, is all. Well, good for you, I guess. A surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. I flushed the toilet. This is a vicious clawfoot bathtub. Vicious? Yeah, you can see your face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. Look at yourself. Hi, Trestled. Hey there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Why, I oughta... Oh, no, no. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple of years ago. Ugh, freak out. Blah, blah, blah. Close your eyes. I'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. There you are. Leave. Alright, yeah. Just the neutral face just works with the humor so well. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Ask where it leads. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom ain't used in... Words are hard. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters would be a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleared under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what did Simone call it, a nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts, real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. Tasteful arrangement of dried fronds. It's a shelf full of pulp westerns. Take a look at one. The Drifters of Western Sky. Shootout at Cow Ranch. Bandits of the Night. Horses of the West. Oh, yeah, this one looks like it's a read. Handgun's Tale. Unlike most westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Oh, I want to read that. Or was it Glory? I don't think it'll do any others. Are these references to the places in West of Loathing, I think? I didn't play that game. My character sheet. Oh, you gain experience points. Spend them to upgrade your skills. Okay. Oh, these are expensive. Good eyesight, fashion sense, quick wit, or strong back. Basic humanity, checkered past. Look out. Punched a phone booth. Okay, inventory. The handgun's tail. This story is pretty long, boring, but contains a very complex description of advanced shooting techniques. Oh, I can't read it right now. Okay. Yeah. As I mentioned, I'm not good at RPGs. So, we'll get into inventory management and the stats and stuff later. Dusty old nightstand. You find an old wallet. 10 meat. Nice. Dusty was really kicking up some dickens over there. Drag it out. No, not yet. I need to get a little bit stronger before we do that. Let's head out front first before we head out back. This turtle's stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. There you go, buddy. Enjoy blue cola, the Oliver choice. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then took the track away. Boy, someone must have hated this boxcar. Oh, my mouse is in the way, sorry. Inside a boxcar. That sounds very nice. I enjoyed that immensely. This cheerful-looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Interrupt his tootling. I don't wanna. It sounds so good. Let's read other things. This door is extremely heavy. Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled over this wall of the boxcar. There's a partially full gas can nestled in the piles of garbage. Collect the fuel. You pour the gas in your own can, then hide the empty can behind some of the garbage. I got 1/3 full can of gas. An open fire in an enclosed space. Classic. Hey there, I'm Trestle. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, the whole country is my home, so everybody is my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that, or they're all trespassers who better get off of my property. I'm just joshing, my friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam, a local delicacy. Huh. Sure, I'll have some jerky. Clam jerky. It's nice to get a gift from a stranger, but it's especially nice when that gift is dried flesh. Increases muscle. There you are. I can't buy this stuff myself, like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. And if you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep, real challenging trip for a first-time hobo. I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? Well, I've only got the one track there, so it's a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build the second one, though. Do you live here? Not permanent-like, but I've been camped out here a few days. All alone? Well, I used to be a bit livelier, but all the bosses sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back. If you care to test your mettle, I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed. But one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is there's a camp forming in Ocean City. Figure I'll mosey over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Similar. I see. Take your leave. There's a thing with these things, but I won't say it because it's kind of spoilers. I guess, I don't know. Topeka, 1,200 miles. You've heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Okay, so that's about everything out here. Now let's go back to Chekhov's house. And out back. Okay. Out back. Yeah, it's just called out back. You have to be impenetrably dense to wander any of these woods. Is that a gun? No, I know what it is. There's nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. Loot it. Take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. Rusty pistol. Spend all that time cleaning the gun and rain comes along and ruins it. Typical. Deals your moxie plus 1 physical damage. What does the baseball bat do? Deals your muscle plus physical damage. Well, what are my stats? I don't have muscle. Wait. Okay, they're both 1, so it doesn't really matter. The scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Show that you aren't scared. Alrighty, hit a shoot crow. Alright, intends to shoot trestled foams. Bishop the starling wakes up. Oh, it's my, that guy. Okay, so we got hit. We have honk. Decreases muscle once per fight. Using a skill, the cost an action point does not end your turn. Your turn will not end until you make a basic attack. Okay. Pick up a rock and throw it. I have 1 AP. Let's do the Haunting Quack. And then attack. Nice. Ah, I got shot. Okay, and then it healed me a little bit. Alright, so I can throw a rock. And I can attack it. And I'm gonna not die, I'm gonna take the hit. Get healed. And then... Wait, okay, so he has 1 left. How much does this do for his... Yeah. As I mentioned, not good at RPGs, but I think that went pretty well. Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun. Excellent. Very good. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. Pull it out. It sounds like there's gas in there. You dip the rag in, soak it all up. 2/3 full gas can. That tractor is the right and most interesting thing in this part of the county. Okay. I love this art style. It's very relaxing. I don't know why. These barn doors are locked. Elias is looking around, mumbling to himself as he checks off the mental to-do list. Talk to him. So, you're moving out? Yep, I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? No, in the morning, but I went and packed my teddy bear, and I forgot which box he's in. I can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. I just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice! So what's your story? What are you doing out here on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you've got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for more. I got you. I think there's some old gas in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. Gotta warn you, though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kids... I think that's a joke about, like, Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. Like, my daughter. You don't call him Frankenstein, you call him Frankenstein's monster. You don't call him my daughter. Yeah, that whole thing. See, my kid's real technical whiz. She built an auto-autonomous robo-traption to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is... After she left it blew a what's-it-tube and got violent. And I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Play-Doh. So I locked it in the barn. Aha! I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you've mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits. Here's the key. The third most common sort of key you find in the barn, after Dawn and Tur. Dawn Tur Barn? What? I don't know what that means. Did I go through? It's the Dust Devil door. Okay. I don't have anything I can upgrade yet. Wouldn't his teddy bear be in here? In the bear bin? So I keep forgetting to put my mouse to the other side. My bad. The barn doors are locked. Unlock them. Leave the key in case the lions wants to lock up later. Going in. This cabinet is rusted shut. This is just painting of a bunch. This is just a painting of a bunch of tools. This must be the farmer's daughter's fishing's rod. You won't miss it, you assume, or she won't miss it, you assume. This is a fishing rod used for fighting and used for fishing, definitely not for fighting. Deals your muscle +1, same as everything else. A watering trough for some long gone livestock. I'll test my fishing rod. You didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. Okay. You'd have to recreate Nightmare about searching for something in one of these. It's a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. Based on the arrangement of objects around this, you conclude this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. Or the opposite. A baleful pile of hay. You're not going to get past that thing without destroying it. Well, hold on. I want to equip my new fishing pole. How do I equip it? E. Destroy it then. Okay, so this thing... Oh, this thing has really... It's really weak, actually. Let's just throw a rock at it. And And then that. And then we're all done. Wait, do I have limited rocks? Summons monsters now just a pile of parts on the floor. You get 5 XP. You've got enough XP to learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon or hit C. Rest in parts. Okay, so do I want muscle, mysticality, or moxie? Or good eyesight? I kind of like good eye. You can recognize the letter E from really far away. Fashion sense, you know you're not supposed to wear plaid and stripes at the same time, but you're so cool that you can get away with it anyways. Your moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons, guns, and musical instruments. You might not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mysticality helps you figure out things out, sound smart when you talk, and deal damage with magical weapons, mostly utensils. You can't put your back into it if your back is barely strong enough to support the weight of your own head. Your muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. Okay, I do like the gun one, but don't I need mysticality to read the book? Where's the book? There it is. Yeah. How do I read it? 5 mystic. That's 5. That's a lot. That's so much. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so guns is moxie. Utensils is mysticality. Guns and musical instruments. What are the other things around here to require? Okay, that's muscle. 3, though. Will I be able to get 3 of something? Because I just barely got the 1. Okay, the door required 2 muscle over here, right? I just want to double check. 2 muscle. Because saying this stuff out loud to myself helps me think about it. And then, let's head back over to the gas station. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Read it. Historic site at this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908. The state's first mass-produced automobile... I suck at reading. A Ford Model T purchased by Hiram O. Crollins accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great. You aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived. Go on about your normal, non-haunted day. I will. It's nighttime. It's that terrifying plaque. Read it. Okay. Wait, what did that say at the bottom? Leave this scary plaque behind. Okay, so what was in here? Didn't one of these require something? 3 mysticality to get this. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go with mysticality, probably, but I want to wait until I have a little bit more. This is a lot to keep track of for just a, little first opening section. Can I fish in the gas? I can. Should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. Ah, but I want to fish in it. Okay. What else can I do? The turtle. This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City, too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Take it with you. What do you want to name the turtle? Turt the turtle. I'm trying to think of a, pun. Tell the turtle. Yes. Turtle the turtle. Okay. So, I'm thinking mysticality, but I'm not sure what to do next. I don't have enough gas yet. I think I can't do anything in there until I have mysticality or a fuse. How do I get a fuse? Don't think there's anything in the bathroom. Maybe fight the Dust Devil. I feel like he's really strong, though. Tell you what, I think I'm going to go with mysticality for now. I do like Moxie because gun stuff, but we're going to do that. Yes. So now we have Quick Wit. I'm not the sharpest tool or the dullest knife in the shed. So now that I have that, which of these weapons is, okay, Muscle, Moxie. I picked the wrong one to do more damage. Damn it. Whatever. Are you sure these things are dangerous? Oh god, that is dangerous. That's very dangerous, and I regret things immediately. Okay, dealing 2 damage. lowers his muscle. I mean, it's the bleeding damage that's going to do the worst. Yeah, okay. Bleeding. Okay. So we'll probably do that right before we get back on the bus, because that is tough. I should have listened to Chekhov, I guess so. Okay. I think I missed something in the barn. Yes, I definitely did. It was the gas. You went through a lot to gain access to this can. Accept your reward. Victory is sweet. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. Ew. It's a workbench for welding. Now I'm thinking you go up there for your hay fever and you're falling out of lofts fever. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like a fuse. Or maybe I should have done muscle. I don't know. How can I upgrade more things? Perks. Okay. Huh. Not sure what to do now. I have enough gas, but I know I can get a lot more. Interested, what can I do for you? Well, where are you from? Do you live here? Take your... I already think I did all that. I mean, I don't have enough XP to get a second one, so I'd really... How would I even get +2 muscle? Wait, is there something I can eat that does that? Increases your moxie. Increases your muscle. Oh! I'm stupid. Okay, coffee. Smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip. Okay, cool. Mysticality by 1. So I can use my food to get things. So is there a place that is 2 mysticality? I don't remember. Let's check out back again. I feel like I'm missing things. No, maybe not. Man, I've watched people do this. I just don't remember what I'm supposed to do. So, is it 2 mysticality to raise this thing? No, it's 3. And I don't have a single fuse. So I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, wait, wasn't there a thing I could... Dude, the 5th one was locked. I can't do anything with that, then. I think I've inspected everything. I don't just want to leave. I know there's more here. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. What could it be? Beers, gears, tears, talk to him. Hey, lads, what can I do for you? Tell him about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun! Oh, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. Never mind. Okay. Well. Pulp westerns. Oh, this is what it was. There's a loose floorboard. I need the crowbar somewhere. I don't remember where that is, but I remember that that is a thing. Yeah, I forget that you gotta, like, look up everything. I feel like I picked the exact wrong stat. But I just don't know. Wait a second, actually. I might be stupid. In fact, I probably am. Because I have 1 of each, not 0. That's the thing I'm missing. So I can go do the dang car lift, because I have 2 mysticality and not 1. As I said, I suck at RPGs. Stats confuse me. I play shooters most of the time. Okay, so I can eat... something gives me mysticality, right? Right. Moxie, Mysticality. That's just coffee. Okay, there it is. Eat the pears, and I get +1 Mysticality. Using the can opener, you keep hidden in your sock in case of can-related emergency and eat the sugary pears. Sweet. Too sweet, in fact. So now I can do this. Figure it out. There's an engraved plate on the side that says Helco Portable Gasoline Generator. Aha, it's a machine for generating portable gasoline. Harvest some. You extract today's crop of gasoline from the miraculous machine. Oh, wait, I need the fuse. I thought this machine was for generating the power button. Okay, well that changes everything. Was there something else I can do with Mysticality? Because I don't want to mess it up. Oh, wait, the shelf is later miscellaneous. Look for fuse. The fuse was right there the whole time. See, like, I got stuck, and then now everything is clicking. Fuse box, as advertised. However, it's broken, replace it. Click done. So now this should work. Nice. This car is missing its gas tank, but there's a big gas of gasoline in the cup holder. Pour it in your can. Nice. And then I thought the crowbar might be in there. I remember there is a crowbar somewhere around here. I don't have any use for them. Axle grease. Search it. I can't do anything with that 5th drawer yet. I think got everything else in here. Now things are all coming together. Okay, so did anything else require Mysticality here? Okay, no, that's muscle. I can't get 3, but I can get 2 to open the door. I want to make sure I got everything. Because I thought there was something else that requires Mysticality. What was it? Or was it all just muscle? Yeah, I think it's just muscle. So let's eat the clam jerky. Are you sure you want to do that? I'm pretty sure. I might regret that. Now the jerky until the gnawing is done. The swallowing, too. And I didn't have a weapon that would increase my Mysticality, so I don't have maxed out weaponry. But, muscle and moxie and muscle. +1. Let's do the baseball. No, let's stay with the fishing rod. Okay, so we got... There's a carving on this trunk of the tree. It says, Howie loves playing the harmonica. Aw. Somebody has placed a sheet of filthy linoleum on the ground here to give effort to lend legitimacy to this outdoor kitchen. The stew in this pot is so beyond help, but you could probably salvage the ladle. Do so. Hey, this isn't a ladle, it's a spatula. No wonder the stew's so messed up. Got grimy spatula. This spatula has never been used hard and cleaned, never. Deals your Mysticality +2 physical damage. Ah! Well, if I had 3 Mysticality still, that could be used on the Dust Devil very easily. It's one of those newfangled indoor-outdoor refrigerators. Open it. Somebody will have a perfectly good mason jar full of gas. Take it. Now I have 200% gas. Nice. You open for an outdoor dining room, but there's just woods. And the bull. Oh, it's that railroad bull I told you about. Although railroad minotaur would probably be more accurate. Take the bull by the horns. Halt, trespasser! Okay, so he intends to do 5. That's half my health. Jeez. If I increase his muscle, that'll do 4. But he has 7, and that does 2. So I think this. Yeah, so now he does 4, and I can attack him. That's a weak attack. I don't like that. Ow. And then I can do the rock. And then I might just barely make this. In the next fight, I mean. In the next round. Because he's not going to kill me here. And we can just do this and finish the fight. Nice! You beat the Minotaur. Bishop the Starling grows stronger. +1 max HP. Oh, nice. Excellent. A 1911 Ford milk crate for our reels. That model really never seemed to take off. Oh, look, it has a gas can on it. Help yourself. You add the gas to your can because you can. Can do that. See, everything is clicking now. Was there anything else in here? Nothing else from interest aside, and also we're not paying to cool off the whole neighborhood. Was there something... You did? Well, now that's a real service. I was just pressing E. I wasn't paying attention to the options. That's a real service to the hobo community. I ain't got something to reward, but I sure won't forget this. No problem, Howie. Alrighty. What's this? Where is the crowbar? I know it was somewhere. Howie's knapsack. Ask him about it. Is knapsack your only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to. You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. Howie just wasn't harmonicking Dixie. 3 Moxie. That's a lot. Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled on the wall of the boxcar. Something shiny. Dig for it. Oh, I got a class ring. A tarnished class ring from the Seaside Institute of Technology, adorned with a blue jewel and pair of tiny card badges. Makes everyone think you attend sit or mugged someone who did. Yeah, I gotta be really thorough with me checking stuff, I guess. So it seems like, yeah, I could only do the one, and there's the one for 3 Moxie. That's in there. There's the one for 3 Muscle, which is in the barn. And then the one for 3 Mysticality, which was the car thing. And I think that one is probably the worst option because it just gives me gas. And I have so much gasoline. Found a ring. Hand it over to him. Hey, it's a 17 sit ring. I've got one of these in faux emerald, but not a faux sapphire like these. These are the ones they give to junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many questions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? No, not to a jeweler or pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-karat gold on the stones made of glass. Collector would probably give you 30 meat for it, as such as myself. Actually, you can just have it. Sure, 30 meat sounds fine. Let me think about it. What were the other options? Offer that ring. I have a feeling this is one of those things where, like, you can keep this item until the end of the game, and then there's some big reward. But, I don't know. A 30 meat, let's just do it. For some meat and hands it to you. Pleasure doing business with you. Likewise. Money is nice. Money lets me have more good things. I know there's a crowbar somewhere. I just don't think I'm able to get it. Yeah, what are my foods again? Moxie. Nothing. Fresh cooked black coffee. What does this do? This coffee smells really good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Mysticality, +2 physical. Wait, +2, or these are +1. So if I equip this, I'll do more damage. So that might let me fight the Dust Devil. Probably not. I might be 1 short on the damage. But let's find out. Yeah, vicious stabbing is never good. Okay, so... decrease damage. Mox. Physical armor. Or 2 damage, and then this will do 3. Or would this do 4? I'm gonna try the damage route. Probably won't go well. Yeah, that didn't go well at all. And I'm about to die. 4 bleeding is just so much. And is there, like, not a thing I can do to heal? Okay. I don't think so. Where was the crowbar? Still feel like I'm missing something. I'm getting back in that rut of me just not knowing how to do things. Okay, so we got the gas. There's nothing interest in this car. There's also nothing interest for a year. If you'd like... Wait, there's also no interest for a year if you'd like to buy it. I would not. I want to buy a car. Well, you did what you needed to do here. There's no sense in subjecting yourself to further electrocution risk. I know there's something I can do in the basement of that place with a crowbar. And it still does nothing. I don't think the basement route would be blocked off by the muscle or things. Check the fireplace. Let's try this again, but I'll try the horn instead. It probably won't make a difference, but I just want to see. I doubt that does literally anything different, though. Yeah. Yeah, that bleeding damage is just so much. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. How can I increase my max HP? Effects. Yeah. I'm stumped again. Elias, you don't have anything that's useful. I think I got everything in the hobo cart. Yeah, I think I got everything back here. I know there's a crowbar somewhere that I can use to get in the basement. I feel like it's in this knapsack. But I wouldn't be able to get 3 Moxie or Muscle. Only Mysticality. I feel like I made the wrong choice on Mysticality there. I'm just thinking, is there anything I missed? Probably could be. I don't want to leave yet, but I feel like I might have hit a dead end because I hit Mysticality instead of Moxie or Muscle. I feel like Moxie might have been the best choice. Yeah, I definitely got everything in there. I think I got everything in Chekhov's. No, I know I didn't get everything in Chekhov's, but I just don't know what I'm missing. I'm gonna double check the barn. Oh, wait, no, I can eat the food, and that's the 2 Moxie, and that's the thing I was forgetting. And I think I got everything that requires muscle because this thing requires 3, and I didn't upgrade the thing that has the required for 3, so I can go and eat the cheese loaf, and it's very yummy and delicious. And 2, cursed by an absence of crackers, eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are unclean both inside and out. Improved loafing. Plus 1 Moxie. The high fat content of that cheese adjacent snack you ate has made you better at relaxing. Blarg. There we go. That's, again, I just needed to find it, and it clicked. Find some welding gloves. A pair of thick gloves designed to protect your hands from errant sparks caused by negligence and your lack of welding skills. Well, hot armor can help me against that dust devil. Probably not by much, but it is in armor. So, Mysticality plus 2, that's 4. Muscle plus 1, that's 2. That's 2. That is all 3 right now, so this is still the best. So I might be able to get the Dust Devil now. Probably not, but that hot armor should do something. Let's try the damage route again. Wait, why is that not doing 4? Well, that hot armor didn't do anything. Did I have it equipped? I guess so. Yeah, they're equipped. Plus 1 hot armor. Mysticality plus 2 physical. Well, I mean, none of these really matter because I don't... Wait, could I have equipped the ring? Would that have done something? Did I goof? Yeah, because it's not my attack that's too weak. I don't think I'll be able to one-shot the demon. It's the fact that he does so much damage that I get one shot. So... Was there something else that required Moxie? I feel like there might have been. Over here. I don't remember, but it just feels right. Generators don't work. This probably isn't safe to subject that rickety old jalopy to a lot of vigorous up and downing. Wasn't there something else that required Moxie? Or I'd rather not buy the car. No, that was the room I was just in. I don't know why my brain forgot where that was. Yep, gas, billboard. Talk to the bus driver. Hey there, friend, any luck with the gas? You show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, this gas doesn't usually hold that much. I'm not sure how you did that, but whatever. Anyone ready to hit the road? Not quite. Yeah, let's get it here. Not quite. So you're the no stone unturned type, eh? I respect that. Just let me know when you're ready. No rush. I'll be right here waiting in the pouring rain. I won't be long. Hey, you have that left-handed umbrella. You don't get to talk about being in the pouring rain. Oh, the backpack was Moxie, but that was 3 Moxie. Right? I think that's what it is. I'm just trying to go over everything in my brain. Oh! And oh, hey, there's something in there. Reach in and grab it. This is not the indicated use of those gloves. There's the crowbar. Okay, so now I know what to do. Everything is coming together again for the 3rd time in a row. There's loose forward. Pry it up. Huh, there's some kind of cellar under there. Go down there. Oh god, spiders. A barrel of decades-old bacon grease, very nasty. All these jars of food are revolting, but on the bright side, all 3 of them are broken. Take the unbroken ones. Are you sure they're really gross? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, it's your funeral if you eat them, I mean. Jar of gross old vegetables. You don't know what went into this jar, but you know that the only thing that's ever going to come out of it is a congealed mass of foul goo. Reduces an enemy's stats by 3 when you chuck it at them. You can't tell if these spiders are fighting or flirting. Interrupt them either way. Poison? That's not nice. Owie. Okay, so these have 5. Can I inspect both of them? A more dangerous blind spider. Okay, just has more mysticality. Intends to poison for 5, poison for 5. They both have 5 HP, so I guess I should go for the more dangerous one. Reduces by 3. I feel like I'll need those for the demon guy upstairs. But no, this will one-shot. If we do that. And then we should be able to tank the poison damage. Maybe? Yes! And then we can throw the rock. And then we can do the spatula. And we're good to go. You've rendered Chekhov spiders, or you've rendered Chekhov cellar spiderless, or at least free spiders that are large enough for you to see. Shudder! You could probably make a crew ladder of these bits of wood. Do it. And now I might have enough XP. Or no, not enough XP. What did that do? What did that give me? It just got me stats. Okay, so am I able to kill the thing if I throw the jar at it? What did the crowbar do? Is that damage? Muscle plus 1. It's not really good. This is a tool for prying things open, like the door to a saloon for ravens, or a crate containing a tiny tavern for magpies, or the boarded-up window of a speakeasy for jackdaws. You get it. Are those all direct hints? Those seem really specific. Okay, I think if I throw the thing, he won't do as much damage, but I still get one shot. Decreased muscle. I don't know if this will do anything. Let's try it. Well, I still get one shot, though. No, I won't. Aha! Okay, but he still has 7. And I still only have 1 shot. So, that might have been a mistake. Yeah, okay, So I must be missing something with him. I feel like, I think I'm remembering that At this point, again, sorry, I'm trying not to bring this up as much, that he, Mark, that is, the guy who I wanted to watch and he stopped, Mumflr-iplier, I think that he wasn't able to beat it, because I think you have to do it, like, perfectly here, or you need strength instead or something. Don't that railroad bowl for you? Yep, you said before, I appreciate it, no problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. I can't think of anything I can do because I needed one more mysticality to be able to beat that thing, so I think I just ate the food in the wrong order. But yeah, I think that's everything I can do. Because he attacks first. Unless I use Turtle the Turtle instead. I didn't think about that. So let's try that. I do think the jar is still the best option. Okay, so we have the turtle, and he will heal things. So I can heave this. You will do less everything now, and then you will get spatula flipped. And then you do way less damage, and then you heal me, and I can tank that. But it won't matter. Wait. Because it'll still do 4, and it doesn't say how much HP I have, unless I have to do that. Okay. Yeah, the bleeding. The hot armor isn't really doing anything. Okay. So, that'll do 3. That'll do 3. You have 7, though. Yeah. I think I just needed one more mysticality to be able to beat this, and I don't have that. That is a bummer. So yeah, I think I juggled my stats wrong, and then I won't be able to beat him. Because I'm literally 1 off, and that would be the food that gives me more mysticality. So yeah, I think I screwed that up a bit. Okay. Yeah. Yep, okay, I think I just messed it up. I don't think there's anything down here that would help me more than the vegetables. So we're gonna leave the Dust Devil. I don't think I can do anything else. Alright, bye, Elias. Yeah, I think that's everything I can do here. Pretty sure. 90% sure. I can't think of anything else that I left that wouldn't do anything. Because everything else requires the 3 stats. And I don't have Moxie or Strength. And I don't have the 3 Moxie to be able to 2-shot the Demon or the Dust Devil, so I think we're just good to go. But I'm going to go in the next episode because I've been recording for an hour. So thank you guys for watching the first episode of Shadows Over Loathing. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I make a lot of gameplay videos on this channel. So I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And thank you for watching.